Today's video, I'm going to show you the game where I made a comeback. So let's go through the engine analysis. So we see my opponent called Soybis made zero inaccuracy, zero mistake, and one blunder. Well, if I played as white, I probably wouldn't make that blunder. And meanwhile, Uncle Edward Who, I made two inaccuracies, zero blunder, and one blunder. Two inaccuracy, zero mistakes, and one blunder. And it would be very helpful if you search up what does average cent upon loss mean, and tell me in the comments below. That would be very helpful. So let's start D4, D5, C4, E6, and we get the Slav defense right here in this position. And we continue like this, where yeah, I was thinking about castling, but then this just popped into my head. C5, castle, bishop f4. I don't even know what's the purpose of this. Like like in this position, I never knew that was the purpose. They played knight h5, and then I never knew this. I never knew all this. Like look at this ridiculous h9 queen takes. But yeah, at last, I'm just literally down a whole rook and a pawn. Oh yeah, he escapes with the knight. He wins the pawn, and then basically in this position, I'm just totally lost. And then I was about to resign until I still had some hope. Well, why? Because you should always play until you lose. So you shouldn't resign. Resigning is for noobs, rating 100 or 200. Like pros don't resign. But that's what I did. Rook f1, bishop e5, queen d1, rook c e3, and I just keep trying to improve the position. Like, like in this position, what else could I play? Like knight d7, I was thinking about that, but then I didn't want to trade. Yeah, so I try waiting for him to come at me. In this position, he had 3 minutes 19 seconds, as you can see right here. And yeah, knight 7, knight f7 check, king g8, knight d6, and yeah. So basically, he just traded off a piece, and the more pieces you trade, the easier it is for you to win. And I'm really struggling to find a move in this position since like he has a lot of space. This pawn chain is pretty good, and these pawns are protected, and he can break through with a6 at one moment. So I keep trying to improve my position here. He's sacked bishop, but here he's still up a rook and a pawn for a bishop, which is winning. What's the computer so ridiculous here? Rook takes b5. What? What? You take? Then oh, the engine wants to sack a rook, even though black is up a knight. You just pushing these bonds like this, man. Ridiculous. Rook c1, and we got I took a free pawn. C6 on queen a7, and he fought for exactly 30 seconds here and played queen e5. Like what? But why would ever anyone play this move? I would never play this move. Even with 47 seconds, I'll just play this and then blah blah blah. Like e5 is just like apparently I don't think he learned any tactics. Well, yeah, I did with d5 check. But this also wins. Well, just kidding, because you can go there. Well, the group d5 check, and then this is what computer wants. Well, in this position you resign, but this is what computer wants. Computer takes. Yeah, you're winning. Like two rooks versus a queen and knight. Just push this pawn and help the knight defend somehow. And if he ever pushes this, just sack for it. Yeah. So Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.